Endman and Supervisor Perlica, you came at the right time. I just finished drafting a report about this incident.
Much appreciated. We would like to learn more about the details. For example, where are all the broken robots you just mentioned?
Oh, they're all hiding at an abandoned platform, not too far from here. At first, we dispatched a technician to perform checkups and repairs, but these robots started reporting errors soon after, and this just kept going on and on forever.
The situation sounds a little more complicated than I thought. Time for a field investigation.
Oh, I just remembered. This is a device we use to monitor the robot's condition. I think you should carry it with you, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. And the device is also furnished with our latest geopositioning system. I hope it can help you out.
Endman, I've synchronized the UWST monitoring device. You should now see the marked locations from your terminals directly.
Stop! If you're gonna run, at least let me confirm and register your repair log. Huh? Endfielders? Why are you here? Wait, are you the ones my boss mentioned in that message earlier? We were told we've got some pros to handle this epic scale breakdown.
Yes, we are here to handle that issue.
Okay, you can just head over that way. All the broken bots are there anyhow. Why should I care? I'm the unlucky Wooster forced to repair these metal boxes and see them break down again. So even if you actually solve this malfunction, they'll only assign me to repair stuff at another place. Maybe I'll get to fix something different, but that's about it. By the way, we've previously hired quite a few high-level tech experts to handle this problem. None of them have succeeded. No matter how many times you fix them, it only takes a few minutes before they revert and malfunction again. Nothing ever changes. It's just like my entire job.
If only I were as good as Uncle Leon and knew how to cure little children. Maybe I'd be able to help you out. No, not really. I just want to help Gregory. Gregory doesn't look too good. It's showing red text and looks really sad. Everyone told me to ignore it. They said it's broken. But Gregory found my little doll. The one that Mama gave me. So I'm gonna do what I can to help Gregory.
Don't worry. We are also here to help it.
Really? Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Mask.
Endman, I've analyzed the data on this robot. I'll sync the results with you.
I've verified these actions to be autonomous in nature. Now for the most crucial step of operational verification. Once I get this verified, I'll have the greatest discovery of this era in my hands. The old eggheads at TGCC will have no choice but to bow to us. The UWST. Huh? No reaction. Maybe I adopted the wrong approach. This makes no sense at all. Who are you? We're running an extremely important AI project at this site. This might be the beginning of a technological revolution. Untrained personnel should keep themselves out.
We've received a UWST commission. Our job is to handle the large-scale robot malfunctions in this area.
Ugh. I guess John et al. Got the outsiders involved, and I specifically told them not to. How could they... Oh, forget it. If you want to take a look, go ahead. Feel free to take a look at those units over there. Just don't touch this one next to me.
The model and feedback signals seem rather similar to the robots we recently checked. No, but let's check on the other robots.
It's still not working. Where is the problem? Did it burn through the module? What? I thought those units over there would keep you busy for a while. I've told you already. You can't touch this particular unit. It's a special entity that took me a long time to identify. This isn't your ordinary logistics robot. If you break it... Fine, but be careful. Also, be gentle. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you responsible. You actually rebooted the robot? How?
Unfortunately, its storage and execution modules are damaged. There is hardly any data we can analyze.
What? What's happening? Is this a new autonomous action? No, I must record this immediately.
Endman, this action does not seem to be based on data from its local storage. However, I do not believe the action is entirely autonomous in nature. That is a possibility we should not rule out. Perhaps the projected image is part of the command. According to the data we previously acquired, any robots receiving this specific command will reset their priorities of their executables. They would then ignore all other commands received afterwards. Yes, but the coordinates given by the command seem to conflict with the designated destination. So even when the robots reach the coordinates marked by the command, they would not be able to reach the set destination. This resulted in a string of constant malfunctions. That's right. The actual meaning of the command must be acquired. Otherwise, we won't be able to identify the actual cause of the robot's malfunctions. We tried it before. Its duration is too short for us to identify the frequency range of signal emission. Did you just furnish it with functional modules for positioning and image output? This might just work. Let the robot receiving the signals conduct positioning and feed us the resulting coordinates. A very effective solution. This looks like a map. The marked location on the map. It should be where the sender is. Let's go there and take a look, Endman. What is this? Wait, does this mean the sender we're looking for?
known, be dead. Everyone's chipping in. Wow, you're awesome.
Take this!
Another dance. My turn.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
What happened? After decrypting the data, all that's left is a bunch of garbled code. It's like everything has been rewritten. Decryption success. The recorded data is...
Several damage is shutting the temperature is warm. Visuals of flowers. Many flowers. Come here. Please. This is the very end. Come here, please. It's comfortable and beautiful.
Endman? Endman! What happened to you, Endman? Are you feeling any pain? It has completely shut down. Should we bring it with us, Endman?
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for helping. All of our logistics robots are working properly again.
That's good to hear. You did well.
Wait, isn't this the Sea of Flowers from over 20 years ago? It was planted right here.
Over 20 years ago?
Yeah. Back then, we planted a small bed of flowers we brought from Simok. It witnessed how the United Workers raised our facilities at this very site. Eventually, it became a sea of flowers. But then we had to expand our site several years ago. In the end, that sea of flowers was moved somewhere else, just so we could make room for this depot. It was also the time when we started manufacturing these logistics robots. The production line was right opposite this place. In fact, the oldest models were first activated near here. The first scene they saw after activation was probably that very same sea of flowers.
Must have been a beautiful dream for them. Regardless, the issue of malfunctioning robots has been resolved. This should conclude the commission, Endman.
I'll head over once I wrap things up here. Add this to my work schedule. This injury accommodation report is out of date. I need the latest report. As you can see, we're hanging on. Barely. I must verify the cleanup, staff housing, and supplies distribution at the hub base. Any delays on my part will affect everything else that follows. You're helping. Oh, thank you so much. Our work pipeline is very complicated right now. Let me see if there's a place.
Director Chin, the meeting is about to begin. Are you...
Apologies, Endman. I'm afraid I have to leave for now. Feel free to look around and ask Fiona if you have any questions. Again, I'm really sorry.
That's her schedule on the workstation. It looks incredibly packed. She also made her schedule public to everyone. You could take a look at it as well. For emergencies, some of these task requests were auto-generated from incoming distress calls. These tasks can really build up. I've marked several high-priority issues that must be handled on site. Director Chin is probably too busy to take care of them right now.
I'm sorry, Administrator. There are just too many things on our hands right now. I should be showing you around the place, but... That's right. There's a pile of documents and files I have to go through.
Don't worry, I got the admin covered. Go ahead and do your thing, Director.
Okay, great. I'm really glad you're taking the time to help us.
Greetings. We sent Director Chin a request for help. Did she send you here? I'm Eric, and this is Lou. We're organizing the rebuilding work. Many crewmates are temporarily sheltered here. Most of the injured have minor wounds. We still have some meds to cover their treatment. But since the disaster, everyone's feeling a little down. As the one in charge, I must focus on the people's mental well-being. Just like Faya did when she was around.
You're right. But our action should focus on the actual needs of the crewmates. We can start on mental well-being once those needs are met.
All right. I'll show you around the place and ask everyone what they need. Hi. My notes tell me that everyone is primarily concerned about the meds and supplies. We should have a stockpile in a nearby depot. Your help will certainly get that issue off our minds. But the delayed supplies might be a real hassle. I don't know how to deal with that. We'll take care of the problems one at a time. Let's solve the meds issue first.
Can this be part of the supplies that Wilbur mentioned? An Enfield logistics crate. I knew it. Something did happen during the transportation. The supplies have been scattered all over the place. Let's go down this path and start looking. Perhaps we'll find a clue.
Right there! Deflect!
Enman, there's a cave over there. The entrance is blocked. This looks like a good place for hiding things. Blast it apart and see what's inside.
Support revenues are still hurt! Just leave it to me! You're fighting me! How's that, Enman?
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
No hardship will stop us. I wouldn't expect anything less.
These are our supplies. The landbreakers probably hid them here. We should inform Eric. Wait, Enman. I see a broken logistics robot. Maybe we can repair it and use it to transport the goods.
Ah! I believe I've done everything I could. People told me that being passionate about my job isn't enough. Did I do something wrong? But why isn't everyone happy?
I heard you talking to the crew, Eric. This Enfield professional is right. This isn't the time to be happy yet. People gotta sort themselves out and get used to this new reality. The disaster destroyed the life we knew. Many of us also lost loving friends and family. Only time can heal the wounds. Some will be strong enough to smile and soldier on. Others will need a moment to wash away their painful memories with tears. We must respect their choices.
I understand, Lou.
But fixing the phonograph is a great idea. I like it.
I guess I'm not that dense. Still, I have a lot to learn. Thank you, Lou. And yes, I need to thank you as well. But I don't think I know your name. That's you? By Talos! The rumors are true! You're really here! Lou, I gotta tell everyone about this great news!
Endman, I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arklight was the one who requested support. The Hannabit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfield Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness. Operator Arklight happens to be their song seeker. They travel around and lend their aid to those in need. She taught many about the techniques of survival. Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them. Naturally, this also includes Endfielders.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing some serious trouble.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry and ask her about the situation.
Someone's waiting for us by the entrance. Wait, Perlica. That doesn't look like Arklight.
Over here! Oh, thank goodness you've arrived so quickly.
I haven't seen you for a while, Karja. Why are you the one meeting up with us? Where's Arklight?
Arklight went out looking for the child, right after she left you the message. She asked me to stay here so I can tell you about the situation. A child went missing from our camp. She disappeared around noon today.
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe. But I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone. Oh yeah, we got some drawings up ahead. Mia made them by painting over the Landbreaker graffiti. Arklight found them and told me she could use them as clues. So she left to follow Mia's drawings. The mere mentioning of Landbreakers gives me the shakes. I'm worried that...
Perhaps the drawings have meaning. Maybe Mia is trying to tell us something with them.
Endman, let's follow this trail of clues.
Thank you so much. I know the others won't let me go because they think I'll just end up causing more trouble. Please help us find Mia.
Arklight ventured out into the wilderness on her own at a time like this? She must be really skilled. Essence shall reveal. Stay safe. You'll see this through. Target locked.
Got a present for you. What?
Peek in your dark tail. Knock it. That move of yours was incredible.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
This must be Mia's drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area.
This ain't normal.
Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. The Bone Crushers use it to mark the appearance of a new chief.
Something ain't right.
Another danger by
Crystallize!
Here's our chance, Will! An easy victory. I hear sounds of fighting. We definitely have enemies in there.
Among mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arklight. We must help her.
This ain't normal.
Leave it to me!
Crystallize!
Cast off as cast! Right? Right there!
Take
Here's our chance! Will hurt! We're fighting me! Wow, you're awesome!
I'll activate it. Strange. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked. Okay. This mechanism is not responding despite me coursing a high current through it. Necessary might be your arts, Endman. Wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness your powers. Mia!
Miss Arklight, there are so many bad people here.
Who's that?
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
We getting buggers?
Don't be scared, Mia. It's all right. What happened here? These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman! I remember your mask. Jenny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home. And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then... What happened next? Where did the nice people go? The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever. Let's free them first.
I see a few familiar faces amongst them.
Enfielders? Thank Talos. I thought we were gonna die.
Phew.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Wow, you're awesome. How dare you stand in our way! Crawl back to where you belong! Sweet! My turn! Commence AL7, annihilation! Here we go! Found it. They just dumped all the dead ankyloi here.
I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents. Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arclight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
Hear that sound?
Let's do
Once known, be dead.
together, lads.
Fighting me! Sweet! Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Your end awaits.
How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it. Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hannibit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hannahs. These Hannahs might be based on an Alderson's wisdom or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hannah will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Enfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise. Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Enfield going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
Is it possible to order another batch of medical supplies? A smaller order will work. The medicine will be given to those who are most injured. I also have other means to stabilize the rest. There might be side effects, but at least it will save their lives.
We lost the batch of medication shortly after we delivered it to the UWST. Not many people knew about this caravan, so I'm not ruling out the possibility of a shipment accident.
Is there any other way? Can we move another batch of medication to deal with our current emergency?
Don't worry. Molly will figure it out.
Lilica, why are you here? You're hurt. Go lay down and get some rest.
Molly told me she'll find the medicine. She said I don't have to be scared.
Hi, little girl. Did Molly tell you where she went?
Quick, help her onto the bed. She needs emergency treatment. But
I have some emergency medication with me. We can use that first. Endman? Here are the meds, Surgeon Yue.
thank you.
Molly. Molly.
Molly. She sounds like someone very close to her. There's an ID here. Fiona, I need a background check for Molly. Endman, let's look around for other clues. Working notes with Miss Molly's name written on the cover. Her daily workload seems pretty heavy. The handwriting on this note. It's the same as that in the notebook Miss Molly dropped nearby. Has she been investigating the medication? The Landbreakers. We've received her profile data. Miss Molly qualified for the post of coordinator at a very young age. She also received stellar reviews in every aspect of her job. Look at the work notes she took. She's a professional, and a meticulous one at that. And it seems she actually went to the site where the caravan was ambushed. She was trying to investigate the meds. How is she doing?
The girl's condition has stabilized, but only temporarily. We really need the medical supplies to treat the sick and injured in the mining camp. If we run out of medication, the critical patients will be... I'll do whatever I can to treat my patients with every medical resource we have right now. But if we run out of medicine, the most we can do is to temporarily stabilize their condition.
The patients of the mining camp are in your hands. So, Endman, I think we still have some time. What should be our next step?
The medical personnel have their hands full looking after the patients. We are counting on you to help us recover the medication, my Endfielder friends.
That clue Miss Molly found. I believe it's crucial.
Endman, I picked up a strong distress call. The encryption pattern indicates it's from the UWST. And it was sent from somewhere west of your location. It came from the meteorological station.
It's a meteorological station. But that site has been abandoned for ages. The Landbreakers occupied the place after the UWST withdrew.
The Landbreakers. Again. UWST crewmates. They've been attacked by the Landbreakers, Endman. They must be the ones who sent out the distress call.
We get ambushed!
What? Now they're taken by ET! Here's our chance! Strike command!
Hey! Oh, you saved our lives! Those stab eaters almost killed us!
Can you please save Molly? She volunteered to cover our retreat, but if the Breakers made it here, she's probably been captured by them.
Can you tell us what happened?
We planned to sneak into the meteorological station and look for the medication. None of us expected the place to be so heavily guarded. It's crawling with LBs. We got in and looked around, even got confirmed visuals of our medical supply crates. But then we alerted the Breakers. Great. I'll lead the way.
But your injuries...
It's just a flesh wound. We gotta move fast. Look at this mess. Can't believe this used to be our meteorological station. Way more LBs here than we thought. They obviously strengthened their guards after we left.
Fiona, do we have any more intel?
The plans of this area indicate an abandoned sewer tunnel. You can use that to sneak in. I'm sending you the data right now.
Much appreciated. According to the plans, this sewer tunnel is indeed perfect for infiltration. It should have been abandoned for a while. I don't think the Landbreakers would pay much attention to it. What do you think, Endman? You're still wounded. Maybe you should head back and get some rest.
Okay. We're counting on you for this. Please, bring Molly back.
This seems like the place that Fiona mentioned.
We only nabbed her. Don't let her look spooked. She's got tricks. He ain't going nowhere.
Looks like Molly really is here. This should be the back door.
Buggerloid crap. You got some serious guts. Why? Tell me why you're here.
I know you raided the caravan. The medicine. Do you have the medicine? Stop! I'm not done asking.
Let's do this together, lads!
Another can!
Face your end!
You met Ruben. Buggerloids! You'll never take them from us!
The blight is everywhere. Endman, are you alright? There's a door over there. It should be the way out. The blight is spreading everywhere, Endman. We must think of something. Stay careful, Endman.
I'm sure there were times your friends got hurt and you couldn't help. My friends are dying. The medication will save their lives. Just tell me what you need. I believe our camp is willing to negotiate. If you doubt us, I can stay here as a hostage. Just give the meds.
You hostage? Give the meds. Trespassing buggers who want to parlay. We don't parlay. We just take. You want these meds? Never! Yeah! I'd rather trash him, smash him to bits, than trade him with you buggers. Put her in a cage. The meds were the lure. Now you are the lure. My God!
Leave it to me!
Ready to strike. Face your end!
Cast off. As cast! Target locked! Stop!
No second chance.
Push forward! Target locked! Fire!
Take this!
Leave it to me!
Crystallize!
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly!
Why? The meds. This is all my fault.
Calm down, Molly. I'll check the medical supplies. Most of the supplies are protected by secondary packaging. About 40% are still usable. I've already requested emergency production of one more batch. The ones here should be enough for now. Molly, are you all right?
Thank you. I'm all right. Just take these meds back to camp. I never wanted to get you in this mess.
We volunteered, Molly. Everyone knows you took the risk, blame, and fall for all of us.
But I could have done better.
We united workers make our choices together and bear the results as one.
Nothing special. I've always worked with the crew. Titles and ranks mean little to us. We place greater value on skill and experience. My poor judgment got many injured, so the demotion was more like a slap on the hand. It actually gave me some relief. Perhaps it's because I still remember vividly what I saw. Those landbreakers and their ways of life. I was too naive back then. Thank you, Enman. No matter what, I believe I've learned my lesson.